It's Accountech Bytes singing the sweet siren song of software summary slash rounding up the latest from the world of accounting technology with me, Tom Herbert. Welcome. And if you find this useful, please remember to like, subscribe, or follow. Only one place to start this week, so let's put another shrimp on the barbie and head down to Brisbane for XeroCon 2025. As the cloud accounting platform used its flagship conference to announce a slew of product updates, including a significant expansion to its Just Ask Xero AI system, a new homepage and redesigned navigation. Key changes there include new menus for sales, purchases, tax, and reporting, plus a lot more jacks. An incoming progress payment system that will allow businesses to accept deposits or payments in stages. A new partner hub for Xero's accountants and bookkeepers designed to bring all those practice tools and data together in one place. Here's the screenshot. And perhaps most intriguingly, a partnership with ChatGPT parent OpenAI that will bring financial data from Xero and combine it with research from across the internet done by OpenAI. I'll talk a little bit more about this on the podcast that'll be released on Friday. So search for Accounting Web wherever you get your podcasts and subscribe to listen to it first. Now, last week I talked about QuickBooks and its new agentic AI platform. Well, UK users can now get early access to that, but there does seem to have been a subtle shift in its positioning. So it now seems to be QuickBooks on the Intuit platform. So Intuit, the parent company of QuickBooks, email marketing tool MailChimp, finance company Credit Karma, and a bunch of tax products in the US. As the blog lays out, core QuickBooks features and add-ons are now called Intuit apps and will be located at the top of your dashboard. More information about the early access and everything else in this video can be found via a link in the description. ICAW past president Julia Penny has written a piece for us on new requirements coming in regarding ID verification with Companies House. So Julia looks at the use of email addresses and what accountants in practice need to do next. Now, one thing you might have missed is that from 13th of October this year, Companies House Webfiling users will need to use the new gov.uk one login to sign in to their account. The previous gateway won't work. This was trailed last year, and Webfiling users were told they would have plenty of notice. Whether you'd call just over a month plenty of notice, I guess that's up to you. So Bright, parent company for Bright Pay, Bright Tax, Bright Manager, etc., has announced the acquisition of the Payroll Centre, the largest payroll education provider in the UK. So Bright is now able to offer training and assessment to its customers. Now, staying in the Bright universe, and its company secretarial product Inform Direct has added ID verification to its platform that allows it to be compliant with the new Economic Crime and Corporate Transparency Act requirements. A last bit of news on the Bright beat, but I'm having to go to CIS managers Dwayne Jackson for it. But apparently a launch of Bright CIS, a dedicated cloud-based CIS solution, is incoming. I'll look forward to hearing more about that in due course. Let's have something new from Free Agent, and the cloud accounting platform has announced that users can now export management reports to Excel. Nice unicorn. Finally, on the new product side of things, and R&D tax relief vendor Whisper Claims is introducing artificial intelligence into its platform. As they state here, the feature is designed to support users in what many find the trickiest part of the claim preparation process, the project narrative. So while it doesn't write the narrative, it'll review what you've written and offer suggestions, kind of like an R&D tax relief autocorrect. Let's head over to MTD Corner now, and our very own Molly McFarlane tuned in to last month's MTD Accountability Club webinar about how firms are moving from planning to action on MTD. So things firms are doing includes testing software, preparing clients, and tackling pricing. And there's still plenty of time to sign up to September's MTD Accountability Club webinar, which takes a deep dive into the murky waters of MTD regulation with our very own Jake Smith, Chris Downing, Samantha Mitchum, and Emma Rawson. That's on Monday, 15th of September at 2 p.m. It was my turn on the opinion pages last week, and following Starling Bank's acquisition of tax app Ember, I asked whether making tax digital could be banking's back door to small business accounting, and whether the move will usher in the much trailed adoption of the all in one bank account and ledger. Finally, let's make a brief stop off at AI Ingle Nook and an excellent piece on the register from Simon Sharwood unpacks a briefing from KPMG's Chief Digital Officer about how the consultancy firm wrote a 100-page prompt to create an agentic system that prepares tax advice faster than humans. Early experiments produced some pretty scary results, including the discovery of a single document on KPMG servers that had thousands of employees' credit card numbers. But after 2 years and months of development, the firm is finding the tool efficient, producing documents for the client as a first draft. Now, new errors have been found in a major report Deloitte prepared for the federal government, raising further suspicions that some of the content was generated by artificial intelligence. It's not necessarily they used AI in the preparation of the report, it's just that they didn't check it. I'm not angry, I'm disappointed and angry. Anyway, that's your lot for today. Thank you ever so much for tuning in. As always, if you like this content, please remember to support it by liking, subscribing, or following wherever you're watching. I'll be back with another video next week. Bye for now.